want something just like this.
Yo, what is going on, YouTube Nation? This is your boy Brad back here with another reaction video. And how are my Star Wars fans doing today? Because this week, as you know, is the premiere of, or the first day of the new Star Wars movie, Star Wars The Last Jedi. So in honor of that, over the next 2 days, or 3 days maybe, I'm not sure how many uploads I'm going to get in this week, I will be reacting to some Star Wars things. And tonight I'm going to be reacting to Star Wars The Last Jedi cast reveal funniest moments, and this is from MTV Movies. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I may not be talking too much during this because I'm interested in hearing what their funniest moments are, what the cast says their funniest moments are from the filming of the movie. So if I'm pretty quiet during this, don't be surprised, because I'm interested in hearing what they have to say. So before I get into it, give this movie a fat thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, tap the notification button so you know when I post, and comment down below with anything you'd like to see me react to. I'm here for you, fam, and I want to react to stuff you want me to react to. So before we get into it, go ahead and do that for me, and I'm going to go ahead and get my earphones in, and then we will get going here. So without any further ado, I do have a little bit of a mess here. Alright, there we go. Without any further ado, let's get into it. And where do I go?
This is probably the funniest Star Wars movie ever. I would love to know what your funniest memory from making
Star Wars
film is.
movie.
I guess there was always moments where me and Oscar were talking about absolute nonsense when we were supposed to be serious and concerned. The crystal critters is something that we couldn't get over. Biohexacrypt is a word that I had to say. It felt like Ryan was writing lines to create obstacles for my vocabulary.
When you're filming with the crystal critters, what are you actually seeing there?
A crystal critter. Like, literally, they built like a whole one, and they moving it, and it had the mouth moving and everything. It's like
crystal
a
critters.
box.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that's amazing.
It's actually there, and when you pet it,
Definitely
you have to
sounds
pet
interesting.
it. You don't actually touch it. You kind of like pet around its silhouette because they're spiky. So it's,
Wow! I wonder what happened to that.
I know. I don't know.
Who's got that at home?
Ryan Johnson probably has that at home because he has a porg too, so he's probably collecting all these different creatures. Yeah.
That's like everyone's dream to have their own pork, I think.
No, that's not my dream. It's not my dream. Everyone else is yes. Everyone thinks they're really cute. I disagree.
Why?
Because they're not cute. They're just not. They're rodents. They're like literally space rodents.
Would you eat one?
I probably would. I probably would. Medium rare.
There's a bit in it that I won't describe, but I'm in a scene with someone and there is some water, and we had to recreate that in a place where the water wasn't, so there had to be a pane of glass with rain falling on it, and it's like an expensive film. There's a lot of money, a lot of visual effects, a lot of creatures, and we're doing a very intense scene, and we hear tss, tss, and I was like, what in God's name is that? And there was someone literally like this, sorry, with a bottle of water they were spraying on a pane of glass. I was like, guys, let's hook this up.
And how were you with bloopers? Were there any moments that you couldn't help but laughing?
I think
there were quite a few actually, and it didn't feel fair because, you know, when you're working with people, you don't want to be that person that's like disrupting. But as relationships grow, so does humour, and so does sort of taking the piss out of each other.
That's true.
So there were a lot, which I'm actually very excited to see, because they've made a documentary of the making of, and I am excited to see it because there was a lot of laughter. Yeah.
I said to Ryan, he was directing me, and I said, when are you going to wear the armour, Ryan? And he said, I know, one day I should direct you wearing the armour. And I said, when is that going to be, Ryan? And I kept on with it, and then one day he said, look, Wenton, I can't wear the armour because just the legs would come up to my neck.
So he never tried it on?
Not publicly, but I don't know what he did in private.
And how were you with bloopers? Were there any moments where you couldn't help but laugh?
Sometimes when things go wrong, or I do things that are wrong, I swear quite badly. And it's not ideal. And often it makes the crew laugh because it's a terrifying crudeness that ricochets out of me, and people are often quite taken aback by the violence in my language.
What an amazing thing to see coming out of Captain Phasma.
Yeah, maybe not ideal. Yeah, yeah.
Well, listen, nobody was funnier to me than Carrie Fisher. And I would hang out in her trailer. She loved the fact that I could make her laugh, too. So it was sort of like a contest between who could be more outrageous and funny. She usually won, but I could make her laugh. What's surprising to me are people that are funny unexpectedly. Adam Driver has a real great sense of humor that, of course, you can't see in the film. I was thrilled. I saw the call sheet one day and said, Adrian Edmondson. Is that the Adrian Edmondson from Bottom and the Young Ones? Like there's 50. And I said, they said, yeah, he's on set today. I was a fanboy.
I like playing ping pong a lot. We had a ping pong table on set, so everybody would get on there. Ron Bergman was definitely the strongest ping pong player. He's the producer.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that.
Nasty pong player.
How are your ping pong skills?
Pretty darn good.
I beat the
I beat Adam
He
a lot.
beat Kylo Ren all
Really?
the time.
Every single
Every
time.
single time.
How did he
No
take
matter what
that?
he says. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. He threw a tantrum. I know that Carrie had to slap me 25 times. That's how many takes we did of her slapping me. And so I think they've compiled those together.
Have they really?
Yeah, Ryan told me that he put it all together.
Oh,
So we'll be
that's
seeing that
great.
one of these days where you see every time she's... It was my first day on set.
Imagine getting
I
slapped
remember
25
seeing
times.
a table
for one
tennis
take.
match between Oscar Isaac and John Boyega, and that was pretty cool. And then Adam Driver stepped up and he took it very seriously. And I remember that was pretty great, and everyone was in costume. That was a good day.
That must be an insane thing to see. Who won?
I'm not at liberty to divulge that kind of information.
I remember seeing some of the Praetorian guards who couldn't really see where they were going terribly easily, sort of bumping into each other, and I found that hilarious. They're in the red. They look very serious and threatening, but when they can't see where they're going and they kind of bump into each other, kind of slightly takes away the threat.
I don't know if you know this, but John is amazing at doing an American accent, and that's like to say the words that we have to say and also be thinking about the accent is insane. Like, he's incredible. And there's this one word in the movie that he was having the hardest time saying. And so after a while, we all just were like, the word is biohexacrypt, which is a hard word to say without thinking about your accent. But yeah, that turned out to be a joke between
Say that if you have an accent,
Ryan
it would be hard
and
to
John.
say.
And I think Ryan actually got him like a poster that says that word.
Alright fam, that was the video, Star Wars The Last Jedi cast reveal funniest moments from MTV videos. And I thought it was really cool and interesting in hearing what the characters of the movie have to say. It's interesting that the character who plays Luke, Mark Hummel, was able to make Carrie Fisher laugh, because I heard that she's pretty difficult to crack. At least that's what I heard about her. Also, I found it interesting about John Boyega, what he has to say about the different parts of the movie that he thought was funny. The crystal characters were pretty cool, and also that one word that he had to say that I can't even remember what it was. But anyways, it seemed like they had a lot of fun on set. The ping pong table was also really cool. I know I'd be spending a lot of time with that because I love ping pong. I was a big tennis player growing up and also loved ping pong and playing that. So I know I would be there all the time. So that was pretty funny to me as well. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I hope you guys give it this big thumbs up. Tap on the subscribe button, tap on the notification bell so you know when I post. And comment down below with anything you'd like to see me react to. This week is going to be dedicated to Star Wars stuff, so if you have any Star Wars related things you want me to react to, let me know down below in the comments. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this, and that'll do it. Work hard, play harder, be savage, be a maverick, and live every day to its fullest. And I'll see you guys in the next video, fam. Peace.
I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one, early morning in the dawn. Know you wanna ride now. I'm the one, yeah. I'm the one.